Good morning, traders, and welcome to Trading Wave short video where we'll be looking at silver. Right, so guys, I'm going to be taking you a little bit on silver and just to show you the bigger picture there. Right, so let's get started with silver. So looking at it here. Right, so that is just our Black Friday special. If you like our content, obviously, and you want to take advantage of the educational content, you can just hop in on our website and choose any of your plans. I'm very excited to announce that we have launched our Discord today, and the main reason behind me launching our Discord is to have an interaction with our members where they can ask questions, where we can have like a live session with them on Discord, just like sharing our screens. And then if they have any questions, it's going to be an easier platform for everybody to interact with us and the team as a whole. Right, so silver, let's have a look at it here. I'm just going to give you a quick one here on a silver on a weekly time frame, just to show you the bigger picture here. So we've had the move to the upside here on a silver, and then obviously we came back again, and then again here we saw this move to the upside, we came back again. Now if you're taking a look at this, there is a trend here. We make a move to the upside. When we come back lower, we don't get to take the swing low here. Same thing here. We made a move to the upside. We never came back to come and take this low here. Now I expect that this is going to give us another move to the upside here, at least to get to around these highs. Obviously, this is a long-term focus, and if you look at this here, when we made this move, the second move to the upside, we broke this high. So I would expect that in the future that this is going to make a move to the upside. Obviously, this is for the investors. If you are interested in trading the lower time frame, I will show you how we've been trading silver the past few weeks and what we expect going forward. But then obviously I would say just for now focus on this here, this move from these lows here. This has made a nice impulsively move to the upside from these lows here, and you will see that this has traded lower here correctively on a silver here. So make a move to the upside here, and then look at this, made a three-wave move lower here, pull back in a three-wave move here, and then this has made a sharp three-wave move structure as well here. Somebody could even look at this to be an ABC. Now, now the interesting part comes from here. We've made a five-wave move to the upside here on silver. Obviously, this could just be your wave one. This will have completed your wave two. Yeah, again, it could also be your wave A, but I will show you my preferred view. This being your wave B here, and then this is just going to make a five-wave move to the upside for a wave C or a wave three in the future. Now, the interesting part comes from here. We've made a five-wave move here. Obviously, it is a diagonal because it is overlapping here. It's just that it becomes a bit unusual when you're having an expanding leading diagonal here, but I'm looking at this to have completed our wave one at this high here, and this has been a textbook setup, to be honest with you. Now these to have completed our wave two here, I'm gonna go on the 4-hour time frame and I show you the interesting part on silver before I can go to the labeled chart. Now, like I've said it, that I'm look at this one here to have made a move to the upside here, obviously being a leading diagonal here, made a move to the upside. This to have been our wave one here. Now look at this from this high, make a three-wave move to the downside here, make a three-wave move to the upside here as a regular flat, and makes another three-wave move to the downside here. A textbook setup here it was. This being your W here, this to have been your wave X, and then this to have been our wave Y. You will see when I show the label, this landed exactly in the blue box here, and it has made an impulsively move to the upside. Yeah, we've got a very strategy, a nice strategy that I say it's almost almost like 90% of the time when you get the price to hit the blue box. I'm sure you've seen this on our free outlook videos that we share, that when we project a blue box and the price, when it gets to around that area there, most of the time it plays out. Okay, now we've got this impulsively move here, this being our wave one. This has made a three-wave move structure being our wave two. Now I believe that silver is going to eventually get to this around these highs again, somewhere around your $26.20. Obviously I'm expecting a very big move to the upside going forward. Now just to take you through how we have been trading silver here. So this is a chart that I had that I even shared this on our social media pages. If you can look at that one, I've shared this, that silver made this three-wave move. So if you're interested in the labeling, this is what I was referring to, that it was a clear three-wave move structure that hit the blue box here, and then this is our trading area here. This is our zone where we trade here. So we've already traded this move to the upside, a couple of points to the upside. Yeah. Now, when we were around this area here, again, I posted this on the social media that this is very likely that it was still going to pull back in a three-wave move, because I was looking at this being our W here, our wave X, and then this to be our wave Y, and expecting that this is going to eventually make a move to the upside. Now, a lot of people, if you don't understand Elliott wave, some people, when they saw this making this move to the upside, yeah, they thought this was done. This was it, yeah. This was the move to a downside. It was just gonna pop from here. And I said to our members, we have to be patient enough. This is still going to give us one more leg lower and come into this blue box before we can see a move to the upside. Now I'm gonna jump into the chart here, and then let's have a look at this. And now I'm gonna switch on my labels here on the silver. Like I've said it, the structure on the 4-hourly time frame. For now, just focus on this. Made a move to the upside from these lows here, and then has made a pullback that is clearly visible. Just focus on this, even if it means you don't trade this or you don't hold on for a long term here. Obviously, this is for the big investors. If you are an investor here, you might be interested in this. At least that you can do for me, if you decide or you get an entry here, may take this one at least to this swing high here, or just trade a 1:1 to this move here. So that's a list that you can do if you find this video obviously beneficial. Right, so now let me switch on the labels here on the 1 hourly time frame, and then let me show you the interesting part, that where to from here on a silver. Obviously these are just my own views here, guys, so please do make sure that you read the disclaimer again, you visit that one. Yeah, so I've showed you this part here, that we expected this to get to and three-wave moves here, make a move to the upside, has completed this first leg here being your wave one, made a move to the upside. Now this is where it was very interesting. A lot of people here, they were not sure whether this was gonna get around this area. Yeah, it eventually got into the blue box here. I should have shown you another chart that when we got around this area here, I said to our members that this is ready for a move to the upside. Apart from our members, all those weekly charts that I share here during the over the weekend, that what are we expecting in the market, I was also preaching this, that silver will eventually make a move to the upside. Yeah. Now we've seen this year making this impulsively move. Obviously, from this year, just this alone, the recent one year, we are talking about 228 points move that we've seen on silver. Yeah, almost like a 10% move. Now, if you zoom into this, or you just look into this here by a naked eye, you'll see that this has made a 5-wave move from around this area. Yeah, this could be just be a wave one, a two here, wave three here, and then a four, and then this to be a wave five. Hence, I've got this one as my wave one. Now, based on the Fibonacci rules, or Elliott wave guidelines, rather, not the rules, we would expect that your wave two should come in around your 56.8 Fibonacci retracement level. Now, hence I'm looking at this here to be my wave one here, based on the rules of Elliott wave, that we should not get your wave two to trade beyond the start of our wave one. So whatever is happening here, I don't expect that our silver is going to eventually get to around this area. Yeah. If it does that, then it invalidates the whole thing here. That will mean we are going to see this bearish move to the downside. So here, a couple of things that might happen here. This, for now, I'm just focusing just a three-wave move structure. This can play out in a couple of ways. This could just be just a three-wave move, just and simply ABC, or it can be 11. It can be a 7 swing sequence, being your WXY, or even be an 11 swing, being your WXYXZ. But as long as it's still going to hold above this here, I'm gonna be expecting that silver will eventually make a move to the upper side. So that's going to be my bias, that against this swing low here, silver should eventually trade higher. Now, like I was saying, that you would expect that if you are expecting that your wave two, since we're expecting it to get to as far as around your 56.1.8 most of the time. Now, this is a trick. Your first leg needs to trade as far as around the 38.2. Now, we've seen this trading to a 38.2. This has already retraced three-wave move to the upside. Yeah, now, like I've said it, that this might not be enough. It might even still do something like this. Maybe trade lower in a three-wave move, come somewhere around this area here, still make a move to the upside here, and then drop lower. But for now, I'm just going to keep it simple. Obviously, we will have to visit this video, but eventually, I do believe that this three-wave move structure will eventually come to an end. And then if around somewhere around your 56.1.8, once it gets to around this area here, this is going to be an interest for me, that I start to look for this move to the up side on a silver. Okay, so let's watch out for that one on a silver, and I think it's gonna be a very interesting one. Yeah, I just wanna zoom into this here. Now, this is the drop that I'm talking about. Yeah, made a move to the downside. Yeah, made this sharp three-wave move. I wanna see this drop lower here. The more this drop here, somewhere around this area here, we're gonna have a blue box somewhere around this range here. When this is ready, I promise to come back. I will come back and then give you an update on this one here. But it is very good looking that silver will still give us a very big move to the upside here. Right, so guys, if you like our content, please do give us a thumbs up there, and then obviously subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate that one, and also make sure that your bell notification, it is always switched on, so that every time when we release this free content here, you can be notified. Right, guys, from my side, that's all what I wanted to share with you on silver. Please trade safe and responsible, and I'll see you next time.